Yes.
Yeah. It's always a struggle. Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to the podcast. This is Okay, But What If? And my name's Ava Gordy.
And my name's Nicola Foti.
And this is a special edition.
Oh, yeah.
Because we film in it. 2 sentences.
Right.
Sum up the pod. Go.
This is way too much pressure. Like, how do you make diamonds? Just
And then
under a
put
lot of
pressure?
pressure. I feel like coal being made
And you-
into a diamond. Oh, that's really sweet.
I know. Honestly, what a metaphor.
Hey, how about you guys tell us what you think?
Sum up the podcast in 2 sentences.
Right.
Or
And
less.
Tweet at us, Obwe. It's
Yeah,
at Obwe Podcast.
Oh my god, we were so in sync.
Like, we were so in sync. It was when, like, Justin was all in. He wasn't even thinking about doing solo.
No. He was so about NSYNC.
Yeah.
That's how in sync we were. Oh!
At this
I'm
point.
sweating. And I just realized that we were filming it, and usually when I'm sweating, I'm not worried about it.
Oh, true. Am I? I might be.
God,
Am I?
I'm sweating.
I thought you were just gonna, like, strip.
Well,
Like, straight up just,
would
like,
you want
peel
that?
it off. Well,
if the camera wasn't on, I probably would.
we could totally just, like, do the podcast pantsless. Actually, we could not be wearing pants right now, and they would never know.
See mine.
Oh, you're right.
It's weird because I have a crop top that goes to the floor. Which sounds like it's not a thing, but it is, because it ends at just below my tits, but then the back is literally the floor.
Right.
So, anyways, okay, you know what? I didn't actually read this, because it says, don't read this out loud. But we have an update on my favorite story. What? Nick took his pants off. And it took me so long to realize Nick does not have pants on right now.
I was waiting
Nick's
for that
pants are not on.
moment.
Nick is currently,
My thighs.
those are his thighs because there aren't pants on them.
Hey, guys. Sorry, what were you saying?
Nick's pants are off.
I'm just gonna...
You're gonna put them back on?
I'm putting them back, you know.
Okay.
It was a moment. Oh, wait, why am I stuck?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, I was like, do not get anything stuck in a zipper right now. By the way, our email address is okaybutwhatif@gmail.com if you want to send us some queequees. All right, this is from Deontay. And he asks,
Hi, Deontay.
do you guys want kids? And who do you prefer they take after? I don't want children.
I don't think I do. I go back and forth because, like, I want children that are already kind of grown.
Yeah.
Like, I know what I would name my children.
Oh,
like,
totally.
I think about that kind of stuff. And I don't even want to tell it to anyone. Do you tell people, or do you...
I was going to say it just now.
Well, go for it.
It's Riley.
Okay, like...
For either a boy or a girl.
Spelled which way?
Riley.
Okay. You know what? Whatever. It. I'm going to tell you mine.
Okay.
Kyra. And it would be
Kyra.
Khyra.
Okay. Very cute.
I actually... Warden, cover your ears. I didn't want a dog.
Really?
Ken wanted a dog. And now, of course, I mean, I love my little butt boy over there. That's a weird nickname
Your
that I
little
just
butt boy.
said. At the time, I was like, nah, I don't want a dog.
Really?
I don't want...
So
like...
you think the same thing will happen with
I
children?
think maybe...
I mean, children is a little more...
Yeah, there's a little more responsibility.
a little bit
maybe.
different.
At least you can bring children into restaurants.
True. Because you guys have a hard time, like, going places because Warden...
You can
need
bring
to, like,
kids pretty much everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. I get
Probably
that.
not to, like, bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
You can bring
frowned
dogs
upon.
to some bars, I think, if they have an outdoor
I
seating
would
area.
probably still bring a baby to a bar.
Who knew that we were going to be talking about bringing babies to bars today?
I didn't. Definitely didn't.
Oh, my God. I'm out of breath.
I would love it if they were similar to me but nicer. Just because I feel like when I was a kid, I was a little bitch. And I talked back a lot. There was a lot of attitude
super
problems.
judgmental.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was too. I feel like I thought that I was one of those people that was like, I'm a bitch, but at least I know it.
Ooh.
I used to be like in high school, I was like, that's me. And I thought that was so cool.
I know.
I had a bunch of
that's the
friends
thing.
that were like that too.
I feel like also when we're younger, we just develop that kind of attitude to certain things.
It's definitely like a 15, 16-year-old like,
Yeah, it's like when people, like when a grown person says it. I say the things
that people just want to say.
When it's a teenager says it, it's like, teenager.
I know.
But when it's a grown person saying it, you're like, you need to stop. Like, what are you doing? Like when people are like,
I'm not a bitch, I'm just honest.
Yeah, so what if I'm racist? At least I recognize it.
Right. It's just like, that doesn't make sense.
No, like,
and also, that makes you a not great person. Yeah, I robbed a bank, you know, as long as you can admit it. All right, now we're for real leaving.
So, also, leave us reviews
leave
with
us
some
reviews.
little silly funny tidbits, because we love those.
And we'll be hot messes the next time we go to find
Promise.
them. Promise.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Forgot about that.
Oh, wait. Subscribe to our podcast.
Oh, totally subscribe to our podcast. But even then, I feel like I would still adopt a giant child.
I'm so sorry. I'm thinking
about a giant child. Not just a grown child, like a giant.
Like, honey, I blew up the kid, and you fucking adopted that shit. How'd Warden's Valentine's Day go? Let's ask him. The next question comes from Liz, and it says, I dated this guy for a year and loved him, went through a torturous breakup, 6 months later, still painful. Best playlist? You know I feel you. I don't feel you, ma'am. You're gonna have to calm down. I've been there. Sometimes it helps just to